Hello, this is Paler Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. So last time, we completed Freya's quest, and next we have the Elven Sanctum. But first, I really want to get whatever's over there.
Freya, you once survived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
I swear it's making contact. But it's not breaking it. Maybe not. I thought that might work.
Looks like that worked.
Yes, it did. Mr. Helheim, a lingering area effect attack that creates a small hazard, inflicting frost damage.
What did you find?
I found... Oh, a heavy runic attack! Finally! Oh, shoot. Okay, before we go to Alfheim again, let's get back over there.
Tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Oh, Kratos. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Wait. Oh, I thought maybe that was a climbing thing somewhere else. It was not. Okay. I might be way overthinking this. Can I catch it on the return? Really? Let's put the axe right there. Oh.
That's it.
Guess it is. Alright then. I was overthinking.
Hey, I'll take those Kvasir poems off you. Sometimes I like to get gushed, try to make heads or tails of them.
Yeah. I'll think about it. I'm probably just gonna give it to Sindri though. Oops.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Secret elven library?
I've expanded my inventory since we last spoke. Whatever you need.
Wow. Nothing to say about it, huh?
Well, if you change your mind...
Well, let's... This is 12 defense and 3 luck. Oops. Almost a level 4.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
Okay, can we continue with the story? No?
Getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Girth. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Interesting.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Mecking. I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Ooh. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay. There's totally a Bifrost crystal there. Or whatever.
Hit the light orb!
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Oh. Well, clearly...
Get up, brother!
Clearly I shouldn't have gone there. Yeah, we'll come back there later, I think. we can try here.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
A rather lovely piece of jewelry crafted by one of Freyr's Light Elf supporters. It seems to be a bracelet hand-formed to fit Freyr's wrist, which introduces the question, why was it discarded? Was Freyr so inundated with gifts and jewelry that he simply couldn't find a place for it? Or did he perhaps wear it for a time only to cast it off, possibly in anger or shame, or some combination of the two once he sped back to Vanaheim to stop Freya's wedding? Token depicting Freyr's likeness, crafted by and for those elves who supported the young god in his attempts to find peace. At the height of Freyr's popularity, these tokens adorned more elvish homes than they did not. They represented that one thing which is invaluable in small doses, outright deadly in large ones. Hope.
No.
Oh, this is the sanctum.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
An examination of temporal significance. This evening I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age, they take on their brittle tan. It terraforms from any force stronger than the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories. Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all of the treasures of Alfheim. The Consul.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye, quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Treasure map, Forgotten Tower. Jewel of Yggdrasil.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The Consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings, ancient as the sands. It is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the divisive nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt at control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Okay.
Look here.
Rules of the Sanctum. All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to the rules will result in immediate punishment, to be determined by the present librarian. Okay, well, we're about to head out with a book. So... Yeah.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Okay. Oh, come on.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Brother, get up! Brother!
Fun. Okay.
Use a shield strike!
Well, shoot. This librarian is not messing around. Okay.
Use a shield strike!
I felt that one, brother. Use a shield strike, brother.
Yeah, I would if I was standing right next to her. It's kind of hard to shield strike from across the room. Okay. I think we need to be much closer.
Shield strike!
Okay.
Oh, I felt that one, brother. Use a shield strike, brother.
Nope. What? This is a hard boss.
Shield strike.
You know, I would... Okay, yeah, halfway dead. And I'm dead.
Kratos!
Am I stuck here forever? Who knows?
Shield strike!
I felt that one, brother.
Alpha! Shield strike!
Yourself up. Thought. Begivita. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Oh my gosh.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Fair. But man, that was a hard fight. Like, no lie. Huh.
I see an entrance!
Do you?
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free.
Oh. I was trying to...
This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement, by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
I'm curious what exactly...
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Okay, how do I get down there?
More hive, but denser.
I don't know, I thought it might amplify it.
Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
Oh, you know what? You're a genius.
Well, there you go.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Enemies to your left! The Alpha! Enemies on the left!
Oh, you know what?
Your brother!
elves.
The Alpha! Got him! The Alpha! The Alpha!
On your left! Big ball of light coming your way!
The Alpha! The Alpha!
One more to go.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Sacrifice. No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration, or if it was written by a companion who wanted revenge, and it was like, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. You know, that seems more likely. Okay. Huh.
That dense hive is blocking the way. There must be a way past.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Skjolpa!
Above you! Watch out!
Skjolpa! Skjolpa! Skjolpa!
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make. There's some Twilight Stone.
Where? Seriously, where? Where are you looking? Oh, right there.
Almost there.
Oh.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then. On your right!
Oh.
Behind you! Look out! Watch your right!
Whispering's lab. Enemy and crush. Well. Cool, now we have heavy and light attacks.
A pint.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine. That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Huh.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Alpha!
Nicely done.
Time to end this storm.
Wait, we can just... Oh, never mind. I thought it was around this corner, but it's over here. That's fine.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Aw.
Incredible.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
So now we have a bunch of tiny Hafgufa. A bunch of little babies. Cool, cool. Well, let's go kill this raven. Really? Thank you. Alright, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. When we come back next time, I guess... well, I guess we'll take a quick ride around this section of the desert, see if there's anything else we can grab, and then we will continue on with the next main quest. So, until next time, see ya, and